I've been off work for about a week and a half. I haven't been feeling well, terrible fever. So I got back to work and saw this message from the CEO of WP Managed Ninja, the makers of Fluent CRM, Fluent Forms, and a few other products. You can imagine how I'm feeling. I just got back to work. I'm stressed. I got a backlog of work. I need to do a lot of videos. I'm also working on my course. So the last thing I wanted was to start talking about promotion of another product. So anyway, I got the message and he said, well, Mac, I've got this product coming out called WP Social Ninja. And I said to him, okay, what's this about? And he said, well, you know how on a website you can have reviews, you can also have chat, and you can also have social feeds. Automatically, when I heard that, I switched off. I was like, nope. No, I'm not having it. The reason is I've tried using these products before and I actually took them off my website. So I said, you know what, let me give him a chance and explain what this product does. So he went on to explain and I still couldn't get it. So he logs into his website. We're on a Zoom call. So he went on and started showing me how this product works. And the product I'm talking about here is WP Social Ninja. And I was amazed because it was very easy to use. The layout was very simple. So I had this question, and this question was very important to me because now I'm focusing on making sure my website is fast. So the question was, if I install this plugin and it's pulling all these social feeds and dragging all this data from all these places, does that slow my website? And to my surprise, he said no. He explained all the technical stuff. I'm not a programmer, but he assured me that the website will not be affected in terms of speed, because this was the main reason why I stopped using all these third-party softwares to do my social feeds, reviews, and so on. So I asked him for a beta version of this plugin, installed it on my website. I started playing around with it. And you know what? I really fell in love with it. It's very easy to use. And it also does what it says on the tin, which is exactly what I like when I use software. In fact, I've started using this on my website. So I'm going to show you a few places where this service has been added to. And I'm still going to add more services on my website using this plugin. So what I'm going to do today is to do a review of WP Social Ninja, show you how it works, how you can set things up, and how easy it is to use. And this also comes with a fantastic bonus. They have a 50% discount for a lifetime deal. Now, I don't get excited about products that I don't use and products that I don't see a future in. So with this plugin, you can achieve so much. First of all, if you're designing a website for small businesses, maybe you're a freelance designer, just adding a feature where people can contact their customers on the website using WhatsApp as a pop-up on the bottom, that's huge. And not only can you use WhatsApp, you can use Telegram, you can use Messenger. There's a lots of services that you can use for your chat support for your website. Now, if you have an unlimited license, you can use this on unlimited websites. Now, the reviews, this was a big deal because when you create sales pages, you want to have reviews. The reviews help other customers have an idea of the experience that others have had before they actually decide to buy the product. So reviews are very important. And sadly, I didn't have any of these, but now I have them on my website. So you can have reviews on your sales pages. You can have reviews on even your checkout pages. And I've started implementing this on my site. So let me not waste a lot of time now. Let's dive in. Let's take a look at WP Social Ninja and see what it has in store for us. All right, so once you click the link that I provided in the video description below, it's going to take you to this page where you have this 50% early bird discount. Now, I also have a bonus that comes with this, and that is if you buy this plugin using my affiliate link, let me know, send me an email, and I will give you a bonus, which is a mini course that teaches you how to use this plugin effectively. All right, so let's get started. Let me show you how to install it and set it all up and show you all the amazing features in WP Social Ninja. All right, so right now I'm in the admin dashboard of my website. So make sure you log into your website. Next, we need to go into the plugin. So you're gonna come over here, click on Add New. And the plugin that we're looking for is called WP Social Ninja. So here's this one here. I'm gonna click here on Install Now and then Activate. Okay, so here it is. I'm not going to bore you with going through this because it doesn't have all the features that we need in order for us to get the feeds, the reviews, and the chat support. So I'm going to go straight away and show you how to download the Pro version. Now, once you purchase the Pro version, what you do is you go to their website. They have this dashboard, and this is the dashboard you're going to need. Okay, so you can see here, the price, and so on. So I need to copy the license key. So once you've copied the license key, you need to download the Pro version plugin. And here it is. I'm going to click here on download. And now you can see it has been downloaded on my bottom left of my screen. Next, we need to go back to our website now. So to install this Pro version, you need to click here on add new, upload plugin. And then I'm just going to drag and drop it here. Click install now. Now, if you don't want to drag and drop it, you can also do it the manual way where you can just click and then search the folder where you've downloaded this plugin. Next, I'm going to hit activate. And then over here now, it's asking for our license key. Now, remember, I had copied it from the previous steps. I'm going to click here on activate now. Paste my license key. I'm going to verify the license. All right, so that was easy. This is how you download, install, and activate your WP Social Ninja plugin. Next, I need to go through and give you an overview of how this plugin works. So first of all, if we come over here to all platforms, so this page shows you all your features. So we have social feeds, social reviews, and right on the way, all the way down here to the bottom, we have social chats. So the social feeds basically pulls the feeds from your social media platform. So if you have Twitter, it will just show your latest tweets. And the same applies with YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook is coming soon. Okay, now over here on the social reviews, if you have a business and you've registered with Google My Business, it'll be able to pull all your reviews for you. And this applies to Airbnb, Yelp, Trustpilot, TripAdvisor, Amazon, AliExpress, Booking.com, and also Facebook reviews. So it will lay them out in a beautiful way. Now, let's move on. And we also have social chat. So if you want to communicate with your customers or your members, you can either use WhatsApp, you can use, in fact, you know what? Let us click here so we can view all the services that we have. So when we take a look here, we click here on add a channel. You can see we have Messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, Slack. So all these, imagine you can use these to communicate with your customers or your members on your website. And also this works on a mobile device. Now, think about this. If you're designing a website for a business or you have your own business and you're able to add WhatsApp or Instagram or even Facebook chat on the website, this looks phenomenal. It's amazing. It makes business much, much easier in terms of supporting or giving support to your customers. Now, let me show you how I've actually applied this onto my website. So I'm just going to switch over now. So you can see here on my site, I have here on the bottom. Now, this here is on the website. So you need to have WhatsApp installed. So you can see I've just quickly set it up here and it says, hey there, how can I help you? Okay, so this is also custom. I know I added this picture of this lady here. This is the default picture that came with it, but you can add your own image. So once you click here on start a chat with WhatsApp, this is going to open up my WhatsApp application. But of course, I don't want to do that now because this is on my computer. But if you're on a mobile device, this will go to your WhatsApp on your mobile device and you'll be able to send your messages. So this is really, really, really cool. I'm really excited about this. Okay, now let me show you how you set all this up. So back over here now, let's say you want to use Messenger as your support chat. You can just click here on Messenger. And this is where you want to add your ID username link. So now we need to get our Messenger link. So I've just opened up Messenger here in a browser. So I'm just going to copy this URL and then back over here to our site. I need to click here on add channel and choose Messenger and then paste that URL in here. Click on save. And you can see here it's been successfully updated. So now it's time to customize this chat bubble. So here we have our templates. So we have a few here. So you can see we have support, feedback, sale, and general. So let's go with support. So now it says need help, question mark, which I think is fantastic. But if you want feedback, you can just add this feedback one. So let's go with this one here. And then I can just click on this arrow here back. Next, I'm going to come over here to my chat header. So this gives you an idea of what this looks like. So profile or page name. I'm just going to call this Mac support. Here you can add a caption. Now the default one says typically replies within an hour. This is where you would add your image. I'm just going to leave that as it is for now. Next, you can also add a welcome message here. I'm just going to leave this as standard. Next, we also have our chat bubble here. It says need help. So this is where you can customize this to how can I help you or something, you know? So let me just show you how this will update the button there on the bottom. Okay, so I've just entered there, how can I assist you? We also have a bubble icon here. So there's quite a few to choose from. So you can choose whatever you want here. Now I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Next, on the settings here, we also have the option where you want to have this. I would highly recommend you leave it on the bottom right. It's easier there. Now over here, you can also go in and display this by a post type. And you can also show the chat pop-up and so on. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of ways to go in and customize this. We can even go in and start adding all our colors. Now, if you have a color palette, that's even better because we can match this here with our color palette. So pretty much, I think I'm happy with this. I'm going to save the template and pretty much we are good to go. Now let's have a look here at our site. So I'm going to open this in a new tab. And now when I come over here, you can see this button on the bottom here. If I click on that, look at that. And then it says chat with, okay. So now I'm going to click on that and Messenger has opened up. So I can use this as a pop-up or this can go straight to Messenger. So let me show you how that works. Now this one here has gone straight to Messenger. As you can see here. So back over here now, let's say we want this to open and show the pop-up. You can see here, it says show chat pop-up. Let's activate that. And we also need to show if it's online or offline. And you can also specify which dates. So as you can see, this is pretty cool. I'm going to save the template. Okay, so back over here on our chat widgets. So if you want to see all your chat widgets, they're all here. You can also click here on add new and you can add a new one by clicking here. So let's say you want to add WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever it is, you can always go in and add another one. Now let's move on to the next item. This is my favorite because this allows me to pull my social media feeds onto my website and decide how I need them to work. All right, so let's go ahead and set this all up. So over here on all platforms, this is the social feeds that we need to set up. So I'm going to start here with YouTube and then pretty much it's the same process with Instagram and Twitter. And remember, I did say Facebook here is going to be coming soon. It'll be able to pull all your feeds onto your page. And this is going to be very exciting. All right, so with YouTube, I'm going to come over here and click on this gear icon. Next, I'm going to click here on this drop down and choose Auth 2.0. And then the next step is to sign into Google and get the access code. So I'm going to click here and choose my email here. And this is my YouTube channel. And then I'm going to say allow. And this is my access code. So I'm going to copy that access code back over here to my site. I'm going to paste it in here. Click on save. And here you can see it's been successfully verified and everything is now connected. So once everything is connected here, here's the fun part. What you can do now, or what you need to do, is to come over here to all templates, add new template, and we're going to add the YouTube one, which is the one that we've just connected. So you can see here, it has pulled all the information already, which is brilliant. So the next step now is to customize this and make it look the way you want. And this is where I really love this plugin. It makes customization very, very easy. So I'm gonna start by coming over here to the template. So by default, you're going to have this layout here. I'm not a fan of this because it's way too busy. I'd like a simple one. So this is where you can come over here. If you want, you can change these columns to 4 columns, and then you can have more videos showing. But you know what? Let's keep this at 3 columns. And this is also updating in real time. Over here on the filters, you can also add these ascending. You can also use hashtags. You can also add specific videos. And you know what? There's a lot of ways to add these videos. You can also add the most popular, least popular, and so on. You can also show the number of videos to display. So let's just show about, let's show 20, okay? Next, I'm gonna come over here to video. So over here on the video, this is where we can customize how things look. So we can either display or not display the play icon. Now, notice what happens when I click here. The play icon is gone. There it is, okay? Next, I can also remove the duration. And as you can see, these are just toggles which you can switch on and off. So I'm going to remove the display description. I don't think I need that. And then for the header, again, this is doesn't look very good. So I'm going to remove the banner and just leave this part because I also need people to be able to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so now that I have this, I think this looks Really nice. I like the way this is looking. So now I can hit save template. And here's the fun part. So the question you may be asking is, how do we add this onto our website? And it's just a shortcode. Okay. So I'm going to come over here, click here to copy my shortcode. And now I can create a new page. So I'm going to click here on this plus button on the top, click page. And this is opening a new page. So I'm just going to call this YouTube or latest videos. I can either use the Divi Builder here or just the standard default editor. So I'm just going to use the Divi Builder here. Build from scratch. And then I'm going to search for my text module. And by the way, this plugin works with Divi. It works with Gutenberg. It works with pretty much any page builder, because what we're going to add here is just a shortcode. So I'm going to paste it here like that. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save the page and exit the Visual Builder. All right. So when people land on this page, here we go. This is my latest video. And here are the rest of the videos. And the cool thing is you can actually go in and set it up so that when you play the video, it plays in a pop-up. But of course, you can just play it here on this page and they don't have to go to YouTube. And if they do need to subscribe, they can just subscribe here. And the most important thing here is the layout. Look how neat this is. This is beautiful. It's easy on the eye. And it's very, 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 very cool. So you don't even have to go in and add your latest YouTube videos every time on your website as you're publishing your videos. You can just have a page which has this. Now, because WP Social Ninja, what it does is it pulls all the latest information from what? From YouTube. So you're always going to have the latest video showing here on your page. So this could be working as your landing page if you wanted to. So next, we're going to come to our templates here and click on all platforms. So now we can see YouTube here is active. So every time you connect a platform, it shows as active. You can also do the same here with Instagram. So this will show your Instagram feed. Now, let me just show you quickly how that works as well. I'm going to click here on Instagram and then I'm just going to say allow. There we go. So this is my profile. I'm going to click on add template. And this is where I can go in and customize this Instagram template. So you can see here, it has pulled all my images. This was my last hike. This was crazy. We had to walk for almost 2 hours. I've never been so tired through just hiking. It was crazy. And here's my friends were filming me when I reached to the top because I just went straight to sleep. I really needed that. Okay, so over here I can say fetch feeds, and I can also take a look here at the templates. So here I can scroll through and choose whatever template that I want. So you can see here that this one here is slightly different because it has the description here on the bottom. I need to do a good job of labeling my images here. Okay, so let's just go back to this one here because it's nice and simple. Now back over here, we also have the ability to change our columns. So if I click on this drop down, I can add my columns like that. Now you can see I have more images. But again, I prefer, in fact, you know what, for this, let's have 4 images. All right, so over here on the column gap, we can also have, custom sizes. We also have filters here. So we can actually show our posts in ascending order. We can also go in here and say videos only, images only, and so on. So as you can see here, it is very, very easy to use and it's very versatile. Now I can also add in hashtags if I want to show hashtags. And over here on the post, I can say open on Instagram. Now, this is very important because these social feeds, we can either allow them to open on Instagram or they can just open on our own website. So I prefer to have people opening it on my website. So I'm going to come over here and say open in pop-up box. Okay. And over here on the pop-up box, I can also go further and customize this. I can display the username, the date, and so on. And then over here on the header, this is the header in question. I think I'm going to leave it as it is, but I can also add my profile photo here by just clicking on this plus button and then choosing a photo that I may want to use here. But for now, I'm going to leave this as it is. Okay, now I'm going to hit save template. In fact, yes, let's save the template. Great. So if I need to show this on any page, I can just click here to copy the shortcode, and then I can just go to a page on my site or create a new page. In this case, let's create a brand new page. Come over here. And let's just call this page Instagram. I'm going to click on build from scratch. And I'm also going to add my text module. And again, I need to emphasize this. This plugin works with any page builder and even Gutenberg. Okay, so I'm going to paste my shortcode in here. I'm going to save that. And there we go. Now let's test and see if this is going to open on my actual website. So let's exit the builder, save and exit. Great. All right. So now if I click on that, you can see it's a pop-up and I can cycle through these images like that. It's brilliant. Click on the side and that goes. If I click on that, again, it shows my image here and then I can cycle through these and show even the videos actually play. So that's me working out in the gym there, working on my abs. The lighting was really bad. And here's the one where I was at the top, fast asleep. Right. So as you can see, it's very, very easy to set up and you can have all your feeds on your website in a nice, clean layout. Now it's time to talk about reviews. I mean, reviews, to be honest, has been giving me a headache because that's why I don't use them on my website. In fact, I don't even use social feeds. I don't use any of these features. The main reason why I didn't use them was because, one, it was expensive. Two, it made my website very slow because the service that was showing my feeds was a third-party service. So it was just taking a lot of energy from my website, making it slow. So I just forgot about everything. So this plugin here solves the problem that I was having. In fact, I can do all these three things on my site and display them in a very nice, beautiful way. So you may be asking, why would we need reviews on our site? So if you're a small business owner or you're a freelance designer, showing reviews is very important because this is one of those steps that allows people to want to buy or be convinced to buy the product that you are selling. So in my case, I would use this on my sales pages as I'm selling my courses or my products. And I will be setting up pages where I will be asking for reviews so that I can show them on my site. So as you can see, it's a powerful tool. And especially if you can set it up nice and easy. And most important, this is very fast. I actually spoke to Joel, the CEO of WP Manage Ninja, and he did assure me that this was super fast. It doesn't make your website very slow. So I am going to test that, but I take his word for him because his products really work very, very well. And so I do trust him. Okay, so now let's set up our reviews. So back over here, I'm going to go to all platforms, and these are our reviews. Now, if you have, say, Facebook reviews, if you want to connect this, it's quite straightforward. You can just click here and you can just continue with Facebook. Now, in my case, I don't have any Facebook reviews, so it's a bit tricky. I'm going to click here, continue as Augustine Mac. And it's going to take me here. And then I'm going to hit funnels to income. I'm going to save that. Now you can see here, there's an error. In fact, let me remove my face here. It says we don't find any reviews on your page. So in your case, if you have any reviews, the reviews are going to show up and this is going to be a very easy way to connect this. Okay, so I'm going to close that. And in fact, soon I will be asking you guys for some reviews so I can add these onto my Facebook page. Now, if you have Google My Business, let me see if I do have Google. So let's see what happens if I sign in. Okay, so it's opening up a new page here. I'm going to go to Creative Astro. This is an email I've been using for a very long time. Okay, so now I have this code right here. I'm going to copy it. Now back onto my site, I'm going to enter my access code here and verify the code. I'm not sure what's going to show here because I've used this email here when I still had my design agency. So let's have a look what shows up. Can I choose both of them? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to hit save and let's create a template. All right, so we can see here that we have these two reviews. So we can further customize this by coming over here to our template. And right now it's showing that we have a grid mode. So we can also change this to a slider if we wanted to. And then this will cycle through as a slider. But I prefer having a grid. And we can also further customize how this grid is going to look. So you can see these are the different styles. It's showing that this is all Google. And if I go through there, all these are the different ways that we can show all our reviews. There we go. So you know what? I'm going to go with this one here. I'm going to go back. And then next, I'm going to come over here to my filters. So this is where you can show this by showing the maximum rating. We can show this in descending order. And as you can see, there's a lot to choose from here. Okay, so let's close the filters. On our settings here, we can show the reviewer's name, the image. We can also show the platform icon, and we can also show how the date looks like. So here you can see it now says November 2018. And when I hover over here, it shows that this is Google, which is brilliant. Now we also have a header here. If you want, we can show the header. And this is now showing on the top here. And it's also giving us the ability to write a review. So if you have a page where you have this information here, you can just direct people to this page and then request them to write a review on this page. Okay, so now that we have this, all I have to do now is to copy this shortcode. And then over here on my site, I'm just going to create a brand new page. And I'm just going to call this page Reviews. Use Divi Builder. I'm going to click on Build from Scratch. And I'm going to search for my text module here. And then replace all this with my shortcode. Hit save. And now you can see everything is now showing, which is fantastic. So all I have to do now is to save this page and exit the Visual Builder. So there we go. So now when I click on this, it will take me to google.com, and here are the reviews. And as you can see here, this is where I had my design agency. This is going back a couple of years ago. So you may be thinking, okay, so I don't have any of these services for adding my reviews on my site. Well, the great news is you can also have your own reviews on your site using the Fluent Forms, and you can actually create a form that shows reviews and then connect it with WP Social Ninja and show all your reviews. In fact, let me give you a quick example here. So on my website, I was able to create a form, and the form just collects the first name, email address, the review, and you can also add the rating here and submit review. Now, once the review is submitted, this is what it looks like. So this will have the review itself, the date, and so on. But again, you can also go in and customize this. So this is actually on a live website on funnelstoincome.com. So I will be asking quite a lot of you to add your reviews so I can show the reviews on my site here very soon. So usually when I look at plugins and I review plugins, it also comes with some shortfalls, and to be honest, I've been really trying to look for things that are wrong with this plugin in terms of execution and how it works, and I can't really find anything that I can say, you know what, maybe they could have done something different here, apart from maybe little bugs here and there. But I'm talking about the overall layout and structure of the actual service and the plugin. This is fantastic. I really highly recommend this. The link to that is in the video description below. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to talk about a service called Smashballoon. Now, this service is very, very close to what WP Social Ninja is doing here, but I want you to show you the price and how they have implemented this system. So over here, we can see here that they have the social feeds. So if I come over here, these are the social feeds. And if I click on Get Started and go to the pricing, now this here is $49 per year. And for personal, this is $99 per year, and so on. So you can see the prices here are yearly prices. This is only for one website. Now, this is only for Instagram. So what they have done here is they've separated these feeds. So you can only have Instagram, and this is what the price you pay. Now, if we go back and choose the Facebook, you are going to be buying this separately. So let's go to the pricing, and notice this is only for Facebook, and this is going for $49 per year, or for one site or 5 sites, it's $99 per year. So if you add all this up, you will quickly realize that you are paying way more when it comes to what you really need for your business. And also, this is an external service. It's not really running on your site. And this is why WP Social Ninja is a better option. Just the price alone will make me choose WP Social Ninja. Now, let's take a look at the offer that WP Social Ninja has, which is the lifetime deal. So over here, if I click on Get WP Social, we see that one site license for one domain is $99. Now this is lifetime. Remember, this is $99 for lifetime. And over here on the agency, 25 domains, $299, and unlimited is $499. So I would not hesitate to take any of these. In fact, I would go for a lifetime, because This plugin here is so powerful because you can use this on your own website, or you can use this on your client's website and add these features as an extra charge. So you could ask your client and say, hey, would you like WhatsApp support on your website? If they say yes, you can say, okay, you know what? That's going to cost you an extra $100. Now imagine how you can make more money with this. This is fantastic. In fact, I wish this product was created earlier on. Okay, so moving on, let's go to the comparison. So this is the site I was talking about, the Smash Balloon. So you can see here social reviews. Over here, it's $99 a lifetime for one site, but here it's $98 per year. And these are other services. I mean, I didn't even bother looking at these because they don't have the features here. So social reviews, all they're selling you for $99 per year here is excluding social reviews. It's excluding the social chat. It's excluding pre-built templates, and the list goes on. So as you can see here, you're getting a fantastic deal with WP Social Ninja. So I highly recommend that you purchase this. Now, I'm also going to make things easier for you, and that is when you buy this plugin using my affiliate link, I will also give you access to my mini course that I'm going to create around this to show you how you can implement it on your websites. But the most important thing is once you send me an email to say you've bought WP Social Ninja, I need to verify that. And once I've verified it, I will then give you access to that course. But like I said, I'm in the process of putting it together. Within a week or so, I surely would have this course up and running, and I will just email you and let you know once it's up and running. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.